Yo, ngaze ngagowa bantu bakwethu. Wow. But we move. 3, 2, 1. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have another episode of Chats and Cuddles. I know it's been a while, but I decided to make this life update a Chats and Cuddles because, yeah, like there's some deep feelings and things going on, and I'm just like, you know what, let me just cathartic, just spill. And what better way to do that with a nice warm cup of tea. I wish you guys could see that I'm like being for real, like I actually have a hot beverage. One day there won't be a hot beverage because sometimes kudingeka i-percent ukuthi nje ube dizzy.
Oh, into nayiqaphela apha ekukhuleni kufuna kuvuka ukhawulezisa ube dizzy. Ungabe ucinga because uyicinga nobubhanxa.
You know what I mean? But anyway, okwanamhlanje ngiphuzele rooibos, and yeah, like I said, this is a life update for any of you who care. And yeah, let me get into it. Before I do, please do subscribe. I don't know which side it's on, but subscribe, and then also just like, comment, share, you know the deal. So it is 2023 right now. March, still March. Hopefully I post this in March, and I am now living in Cape Town. When did I start this channel? In 2021. I think it was 2021, yes. So yeah, obviously back then I was in Durban, and it's taken me this long to be like, yay, I am in Cape Town, I've moved to Cape Town, because it just, like, it wasn't the easiest move. Like, it was necessary. It was something that I basically kind of like manifested and put out there. Sorry, I just want a change. I just want something new. I want to, you know, have an income while I figure myself out, because yeah, at my big age, which is also a small age, and it's just all confusing, I don't know what I'm doing. So I was like, you know what, can I just have something that will at least give me an income whilst I'm figuring that out, continuing with school, or, you know, maybe doing something else, I don't know. So instead of life keeping me in Durban, life was like, you know what, Hambek up. And I was like, okay, I don't have any responsibilities. There's nothing holding me to Durban. There's no reason why I shouldn't move. Let's go. So I left, and it was tough because, like, there were no funds. Like, my mom and I literally had to like borrow money for me to come this side. Like, my first month's rent, I think, yeah, was on borrowed money, and then I started earning a stipend, and where I had to stay was actually quite expensive. Well, it's expensive because, like, on a stipend and like needing a semi/fully furnished place, because even if I did have stuff at home, but fanele zize ngetrack makuwukuthi lezo zinto ziza nge-track, or like the little things ziding boso, because I couldn't take everything on the plane, because that's another, you know, R1,000,000 that must be paid, which I did have to pay for my luggage being over. Anyway, I really don't want to make this too long, but you know what, I pushed through the year. I was doing a training. I'm like kind of on the edge. Is it on the edge? Okay, let me just say in 2 minds. I'm in 2 minds about saying what I do, because the type of person I am doesn't allow me to, if I can put it like that. I just feel like me trying to become an influencer, actually let me not say that, because that's another thing that's a part of this life update and goal, all of this. It's the fact that deep down inside, and I have now admitted to myself, Uguti, I really wanna do this content creation thing. Yes, let me not call it influencing, let me call it content creation. Like, I really want to do that, but obviously I'm still in a position where I cannot quit my day job, and I also still need to allocate funds to the content creation, because there are certain things that I feel like I want to / need to do in order to get the views up, the subscription up, you know, all of that. So yeah, with the job, I just feel like I can't disclose, I can't show myself on social media. Abanye bengifunda nabo, they do that, but mina personally, angifuna ukuthi if someone sees me who's like a higher up or whatever, then I complain ukuthi there's some sort of clash, you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at right now. Yo, I wish I could tell you guys, but for those who know, they know. But anyway, so I am working now, and it's okay for the most part, but there are changes happening. Like, it's only been a few months here, but like there are changes happening, and they've been affecting me, I think mentally and emotionally, and then it's been seeping in physically. Like, at this point, I don't know whether I'm so tired because of that, or because I have low iron. It could be that, I'm not sure, but I think I need to go and see the doctor about that. But anyway, so I just feel like right now I am figuring out, okay, this is what I want to do with my life. Like, I think that part is happening, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for my friends for being there for me, for helping me, you know, just take a moment to be like, okay, what do you want? What do you need to do to achieve that? Take it slow. All of those things. You know, sometimes we know what we need to do, and maybe even what we want, but like I was saying, like, you don't want to admit it to yourself because you feel like maybe you're capable of more, or other people will think you're capable of more, and they'll think like it's beneath you, or silly things like that. But you know that ultimately it will make you happy, and at the end of the day, you're the one who matters. Anyway, so yeah, now I am stressed because I'm trying to take the strides to now map out like my 5-year plan, because I kind of knew where I wanted to be in 5 years. Like, it was fuzzy, but now I think it's getting clearer and clearer, and I think just the stress of trying to plan that and trying to figure that out is what's getting to me. Literally, I feel like my quarter life crisis is back, like with full force, and all I want to do is take a nap. I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep for like several years, wake up, everything is good, and I've got it. So I guess what I can say that work-lifeically, that's where I'm at. I am working. Thank God, thank the universe and all that is within it. I'm very grateful for that. But also academically, like something's gonna start cooking. Yabo sisaqoba. At some point, so besisithosa uanyanyisi. Yabo, so that's that on that. As well as the content creation. Like, when I say I want to be consistent, like, I'm not joking, guys. I'm really not joking. I haven't had tea in so long. I really want to put my all into this, but obviously time-wise, it's difficult. And then even when I do have some time, the energy might be a problem, and I'm like trying to push myself to like do what I need to do, but it's so difficult. But because saying is jelly luguti, hey, you enjoy this, you want to do this more than just, this is not even part-time, guys. Like, if we're being for real, like, I really need to step it up. But because lo mcabango usulapho, I've said it out loud, I'm putting it out there. Now it's just about my actions. Okay, next thing is my personal life, my love life, I guess. What a joke, my darling. Honestly, I'm gonna do a separate YouTube video on that. Because wow, the dating game, them jollof trials. Guys, I'm going into my, not even, yeah, go June, it will be 4 years single. And get right, guys, and get right. My only thing is that, you know, I am actively trying to like meet people and hopefully get into a relationship, because like being in love is nice. I love love, yeah, boy. But wow, abantu ba exhausting, and also just like the whole process of getting to know someone is exhausting. I think I need to find someone who communicates in the same way that I do. So like, don't ask me what my favorite color is, don't really ask me what my hobbies are. Like, hey, like, let's meet up. What do you feel like doing? Okay, let's go wine tasting. Let's go paint some balls at that clay, whatever it's called. But like, I'm always down for anything. Like, I will try something or anything at least once. Yeah. Let me not say anything. Some things at least once. So like, I'm good. Like the other day, I almost went to like this beer wara because someone suggested it. When I went on their Instagram, or was it their website, one of the two, I saw like this tray with different beers. I was like, I'm done for that. Like, let's do a beer tasting, you know. So it's that kind of thing where I'm just like let's just talk. Like, like, let's just be friends. Like, I really want a foundation of friendship, but let me not talk too much about that, because yeah, it will come up in one of the subsequent YouTube videos. Physically, your girl did start going to the gym, but she hasn't been to the gym in like 3 weeks. Sitting here right now, I should have gone to the gym in the morning, and then I didn't, because I just decided to sleep. But then when I woke up, I was doing some research, so ngiyaxolela lapho. But ngifuna ukuya ntambama, fingers crossed. If I go, I will add it to the end of this video, or like somewhere here. Alrighty, so I made it to the gym, guys. Here's the evidence. I did a total of 2 exercises. That's mainly because I was cooking after I shot this video, the main video. And then while I was cooking, I realized I'm hungry, so I ate. And then when I was done, cleaned up, I'm like, damn, and then it subsided. Then I looked at the time, I'm like, can I still make it? Because I walk to the gym. As you see, I'm walking back. And obviously the sun is going down much earlier now. So I checked when sunset is gonna be, and I think it's at 6:45. So I decided, you know what, let me just get up, get dressed, and head out. And while I was there, I was kind of miserable, but I also just decided that, you know what, instead of trying to push myself too much, which I don't think I was doing. Normally in the past I would like go full force, but in the weeks when I started before I fell off, I was like pushing, but like not too hard, not ukuthi it would make me tembesela. Like, this was just one of those moments. It wasn't ukuthi I'm too tired for this. So now I'm just gonna go in with a really low intensity, you know, push on the days that I can, and the whole point is for me to just keep my body moving. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself today, and I promise, guys, I promise, pinky swear that today is still the same day as the main video. So yeah, we made it to the gym. We go again tomorrow. Just to say, I made it. But yeah, I think maybe that's another reason why I'm so tired. Like, I need to get my body moving, get that energy. I'm also not drinking as much water as I need to. It's so bad. It's so bad. So I just feel like I'm not really taking care of myself the way that I need to, and my habits just need to change. They do. Like, I need to get into, well, it's difficult for me right now to get into like a proper routine, but I need to figure something out that will be healthy for me, that will help me just mentally, emotionally, physically, you know, all the good stuff, just so that I can be a functioning human being. That I'm going through, you know. And then that was, so I've done workically, academically, personally, physically, I guess emotionally and personally is the same. I will say though that I miss my mom. It's kind of tough being away from her. There's a lot going on there, but you know, life is what it is. Like, she lived her life, and I'm very grateful for her for having that mentality. Like, you also need to live your life. You need to do what you gotta do. And like I said, the universe brought the universe brought me to Cape Town. So, you know, we just need to roll with that. But I try and be there for her as much as possible. She is definitely very supportive, and I'm very grateful for her. Am I gonna cry? Maybe. I'm such a crybaby these days. Oh my gosh. Which brings me to socially. Again, like I said, my friends are super great. Like, you know, we always like joke about the fact that like we don't talk to our friends every day, we haven't seen them in years, and this, that, and the other. But honestly, like, you know your friends. So I know my friends. As much as I am very bad with like expressing my feelings for them and just, you know, that like reassurance, because at the end of the day, like, your love language doesn't have to be words of affirmation, but just knowing that the people in your life love you and cherish you and are there for you is important. So like, that's what I'm trying to get into right now, with my friends. Like, it's so funny because my Facebook memories will pop up and I would be all like, oh my gosh, I love my friends, oh my gosh, my friends are the best, like that vibe. And I'm like, okay, why is it that like 10-15 years later I'm not saying that, even though I know that? So yeah, I'm grateful for them. I'm grateful for them being, what's the word, like, good influences in my life, for being, I don't want to call them role models, but like, I do appreciate like what they've done with their lives. Like, impilo inzima for all of us, but like, we're all pushing in our various ways. And yeah, no, yeah, like, yeah, but appreciate, like, those are my homies, you know. So yeah, that's that on the social front. I am also trying to get to know the city. Everything feels far, but I'm trying to like do something or go somewhere at least once a month, like somewhere new. Like, let me not go to freaking Ocean Basket at the waterfront and say, oh no, I was at the waterfront, but I've been to Ocean Basket in Durban, in Joburg. Like, no, I'm trying to do a different activity, try a different restaurant, that kind of thing, and hopefully make friends. Like, it's so difficult to make friends in my older age. I don't know, there's also something wrong with me. Maybe I'm the problem. But either way, I'm trying. I really am trying. And I hope you guys are trying too. I hope you guys are good. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. Because it feels like it's taken me so long to get to this point. Like, the good parts that I mentioned in the video, so just like figuring some things out, and obviously like just getting to that point has felt like such a journey, and now I need to follow through with those parts. And then there's all the other parts that aren't so great, but like, obviously, like, I just need to push through them and hope for the best, man. Like, I'm trying my very hardest to be positive. I'm trying to remind myself of that every day. Like, just be positive, bruh. Like, if you're not, that's when you're gonna be more and more miserable, and it's gonna affect your mental health, and you can't blame it on anything or anyone else besides yourself. So yes, the external can come and like try and affect you, but where you can, don't let it. So that is my reminder to myself every day, and I hope that it will be a reminder to you, because like I said, life is definitely hard. Like, why are we not just living in the forest, barefooted, eating from the trees, slaughtering a cow here and there if we see one, like easy stuff. But no, we're in this regret, what chase zangas. Guys, please don't hesitate to comment down below or like slide into the DMs if you think you can make me a housewife, or you have someone who's ready to have a housewife, because I'm ready. And make sure the money is good, because I'm not trying to play here. I'm not trying to be comfortable. I'm trying to be more than comfortable. Okay, I don't want to worry about stuff. I want to wake up in the morning and be like, baby, please can I open a salon? And then he's like, okay, just take this card, go and buy everything that you need, go and get a space, hire some people. Oh yeah, one thing you show. Easy. So yeah, anyway, this is actually kind of much longer than I intended it to be. But yeah, that's me right now as of March 2023. Maybe I'll do a 6-month update. April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, between September and November, I'll be back to let you guys know how I'm doing, how I'm feeling, how things are progressing. And I really want to know how you guys are doing, what's happening in your lives. Doesn't have to be in a lot of detail. I'm not trying to pry. I'm sorry. But yeah, just so that you know you're not alone. Even if there's something good happening, I'd love to know that too, because we want to celebrate wins here as well. Like, it's not just about goal. Good things too. So yeah, comment down below, slide in the DMs, let me know what's up. And we are each other's support system. This is a safe space. We got each other. All right, that is it from me, guys. I am very grateful if you got to this point in the video, because you know me, my brain is always. But anyway, please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And please join me in my next video. I will see you. Mwah.